Hey Soulsters, what's going on? It's your girl AMC here, and I decided to do something a little different. No music for y'all, even though these two here that you see are really infused in the music scene, entertainment scene here. This weekend is Father's Day weekend, and they're doing something pretty special, so I'm going to talk to them about it. And this right here is Jason Quammie. This right here is Eugenia. Eugenia, you're going to have to pronounce your last name for me.
Olu-Cole.
Olu-Cole. There we go. And we are going to talk about, actually, this is R Flavour, y'all. R Flavour. Give it up for R Flavour. And we are going to talk about Modern Day Dad, which is a really, really amazing project that you guys have going on. Tell us a little bit about how you were inspired to do it. What was your inspiration?
Well, my father passed away some years ago, and every year I try and do an event in honor of his memory. So I was talking with Eugenia, and I was like, why don't we do a film this year? I'm a father now. Maybe we could shed light on kind of the experiences I've had and how it's changed, how fatherhood has changed from now to then, and it kind of just grew from there.
What do you think has changed?
I think there's been a lot of change. I think in the past, fathers kind of took on the roles of breadwinners, and now they kind of have a more active role in the early years of a child's life.
And what do you think has changed, Eugenia?
I think the nurturing has changed and the presence has changed. I feel like fathers nowadays are more involved in all aspects. They'll do everything that the mother will do on their own. They'll take the time out to take their child on vacation on their own. I think fathers have evolved because society has evolved. The roles of the wife or the woman and the role of a man have kind of shifted a little bit,
right,
in terms of where we are now as a society. So I think that's where the changes come from.
And that's a whole other conversation.
Exactly.
There is short film part 2. There you go. Okay. So tell us now, I want to hear from Jason. What would you say is one of the most generalized statements that you hear about fathers that you hate? Hate is such a strong word, though, that you detest.
Here we go.
I know,
You'll
right?
see it in the film. Yeah, here we go.
Yes, it does come up in the film, and it actually sparks a bit of a not argument, but there was different views on it. But I'd been out with my child, and someone would say, "Oh, you're babysitting," and that tends to kind of flip the angry switch for me, because you can't babysit your own child. You're spending time with your child, right? And that's always been a source of contention for me.
I must say, even though maybe some people, it's not meant in that way, but that's how it comes out. I can even say that I've said that myself, like, oh, he's on babysitting duties,
It's because we're programmed.
But, yeah, I guess so.
we're
I guess
programmed.
so. But knowing that, I know all of my good friends. All of my good friends are wicked fathers. This one here too. They're all amazing, amazing fathers. So, but I have found myself in that hole where I've said, oh, he's on babysitting duties when I'm going out with my girls, right? So I could totally understand where that would kind of light a nerve for you, definitely. Now, there are plenty of us out there that do not have our dads with us, myself included, probably. Do you have any words of wisdom or healing or nurturing words to share with those of us that are still healing? Even when it's like 10, 20 years, you still feel that void.
I don't know if I have words of healing, or my thing is just keep their spirit alive in you, because there's parts of them that are in you, right? So do your best to keep that alive, and pass it on if you have your own children as you move forward, right?
And for those of us that don't have children, I have plenty godchildren. and
then you
Auntie
spread the love. You spread the love.
Yes, I totally agree. Now, you did mention earlier, as we were discussing, you guys said that some of the proceeds will be going to the Diabetes Association?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
And
Well, diabetes plays a role in both of our lives, actually. It's interesting. His father passed away from diabetes, and my mom is living with diabetes and has been for over 10 years now. So we thought, that would probably be the best place for us to, just give a little bit, especially since this is in honor of his dad. We might as well do it, and it does touch, especially in the Black community, it touches a lot of us, diabetes and what have you. So we figured, our money can go someplace good.
Most definitely. I salute you guys for that too, because I know my dad's having a drink with your dad. It's all good, and yeah, diabetes is a very prominent
Yes.
beast within our
Yes.
community, and I think that's another conversation again.
In itself, yes.
Yeah, definitely. So tell us where we can find the film and tickets and all that good stuff.
Well, it's showing screening at the Bloor Hot Dogs Cinema, 506 Bloor Street, downtown by Honested's, or Honest Stable. Anyway, you can get your tickets at www.eventbrite.com. You can get tickets from us too. You can email us, Eugenia at rflavor.com or rflavorinc@gmail.com. But definitely online is the fastest way to do it. It's this Sunday. It's family friendly, so you can bring out your family, you can bring out your dads, you can bring your friends. At the end of the film, we're going to have a Q&A, so where people have the opportunity to discuss what they've seen, because there's some things that are controversial there. You know, there are some things that people are going to say, you know, I don't agree with, because these are men, women, and children who are being very honest and very open and allowing us to hear their truths, which may not be everybody else's truth. So
and maybe a lot of people's truth.
Yeah, and maybe a lot of people's truth. Yeah, so we're opening it up at the end just to have a discussion, just so people can ask questions, just so people can say, hey, no, I didn't like that part, or I didn't like what you said, or some of the cast members, I call them cast members, are actually going to be there, so they can ask them, what did you mean about this?
Right.
You know, so it's going to be a nice event. It's a short film documentary. You're going to come out, you're going to see people you may or may not know, but you're going to be enlightened, you know. So
I think it's going to foster a really great conversation.
Yes,
Definitely.
definitely.
You guys have to check out the trailer. The trailer is amazing. I will put up the link as well. Actually, it should be right below. I'm talking like we're standing on top of the post, but it's going to be right below this video. So make sure you guys check out the trailer. And tell me where we can find you guys socially.
We're everywhere. The letter R, Flavor, FLAVOUR.com, www, of course. You can find us on Instagram at the same name, rflavor.com, or rflavor, sorry. You can find us on Twitter. We're everywhere. YouTube. We do events all throughout the city. We do weddings. We do games night. We just had a games night for my birthday.
That's right.
We do comedy shows.
Gemini power, y'all.
Yes, Geminis. We do parties, and we also put on private and public events for other people as well. So anything you need, hey.
R Flavour got you.
Yeah.
Trust me, they got you. So, peeps, this is Eugenia. This is Jason. Make sure to go and support the film Modern Day Dad on Father's Day this Sunday. And I will hear you and see y'all later. Deuces.